are the loves of my life. It would be a slay if I did that. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd do a favourites video since I used to love watching these videos when I was younger, and I also had no other ideas because I'm not actually doing anything this weekend. But I thought it'd be fun for you guys to see my favourites. These are my current favourites and not my all-time, because I have so many favourites for different things that I think if I made a video on my all-time favourites, it would be about 50 minutes long. I did make a list on my phone, actually, of different topics I can talk about because I would forget otherwise. Okay, let's start. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was TV shows. I am currently watching a K-drama called Extraordinary Attorney Woo. This drama is so good. It is everything. Oh, the plot, how it's written, everything's so beautiful. I mean, we're only 8 episodes in currently as I'm filming this, but I cannot wait for the rest of the show. The way that Eunbin acts throughout the series, because she's playing an autistic girl who becomes an attorney, and basically there's like a new case each episode plus a little romance and stuff. That's the general plot, I guess. But Eunbin portrays Youngwoo so well. So well. I love Eunbin's acting. She's amazing. So I really recommend, if you currently got nothing to watch and want to watch something ongoing, I would watch Extraordinary Attorney Woo because I literally cannot describe how much I love the show. It's so good, and it's not like super dark if you're worried about watching something a bit heavy. It's not very heavy, it's pretty light, so I'd recommend it if, you know, you want to watch something. The second one is a show called Old Enough. It's on Netflix, and it's basically about these, like, they get Japanese kids to do like adult chores. So like in the first episode, this kid is going out to get like curry cubes and things, and he just leaves the house and goes on his little walk. Oh, it's just so cute. The kids are literally adorable. The episodes are not long, they're only like 7 minutes, so whenever I'm bored I kind of just put that on. It's great. I would recommend if you want something cute to watch, or if you're just genuinely bored, a bored person, because I am. Final show I'm going to talk about is In the Suit Friendcation, because it came out yesterday, so there's only 1 episode out right now, but I love the Wooga Squad so much that just seeing the first episode makes me so happy. I literally love their dynamic as a friend group and everything about them. It's so nice just seeing people that we watch often on big screens, doing whatever because they're actors and artists and stuff, seeing them relax and chill out a bit with their friend group and stuff and doing different activities, like we're going to see them ice skate and go fishing. I cannot wait. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about, or topic I'm going to talk about, is content creators, because I've got a few that I just love and watch and keep up with their content and see their stuff often. Okay, my first one is Najing. Okay, she's on YouTube and she basically makes videos in her like cafe that she works in. So she just shows her making drinks like all throughout the day, and it's so satisfying. Oh my gosh, the sounds of her putting the ice in, pouring the drinks over, the blenders, gosh. They're actually so addicting and relaxing to watch. I love watching them before bed, but it's just so nice to watch. And the drinks that she makes are everything. Like, I need to go to that cafe because, honestly, every single drink looks so good that I want to try them all. We need more cafes like that in the UK, I think, because all our cafes just do basic coffees and stuff. The way she edits it as well, everything is so satisfying. Like, she'll put the cups down, she'll put the sleeves on the cups at the very end, ice it all in, and like if she's making 2 iced Americanos in a different drink, she'll put the iced Americanos on the side and then the different one in the middle, so it's just so aesthetically pleasing. I love her videos so much. Okay, and my second content creators I'm going to talk about are Erica and Kirsten Titus. Now, I love these girls so much. They're mainly on TikTok, and their videos are just so fun and enjoyable to watch. Kirsten obviously got popular by doing her like fruit cutting videos where she'd do story time. She still does them, and I just love watching them, especially how she leaves her fruit and like all her fruit goes rotten, yet she still tries them. She's such a queen, honestly. I just want to try everything that she eats. I want to go to Hawaii now and eat the 7-Eleven like sushi because it looks so fresh. I need to go so bad. And then Erica, her sister, I love Erica. She recently became like an ARMY as well and a K-pop stan, especially after they went to PTDLA. And I just love seeing all her videos of like becoming more and more of a K-pop stan, as well as just her like fashion videos as well that she does, because her style is everything. And I love her red hair right now as well, and Kirsten's pink hair. They are just so stunning. The videos never get boring. Kirsten and Erica, I love you. Okay, and the final content creator I'm going to talk about is Mia. She's another TikTok content creator. She also does videos on YouTube now, mainly about K-dramas and stuff. We're actually friends now. I used to watch her videos like back when she did her Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha videos, and now we're friends. So Mia, if you see this, I love you and all your videos. She's literally the sweetest person ever. I love messaging her about things, and she also has the best opinions on K-dramas. Like, everything she says, I agree with. Like, everything is on point. She's genuinely just one of the nicest people on TikTok in general, and she's just amazing. I love her. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is music, because I've got so many recent music favourites. In fact, I'm gonna have to get my phone out for this one because I won't be able to remember if I don't go on Spotify. Okay, first one. We Need Love by Stacey. Stacey's new album that came out earlier this week. This whole album is amazing. The title track, Beautiful Monster, is so good. Like, ugh, the guitar bit at the beginning and just the whole chorus and everything about it, all their voices. They are one of my favourite groups. I just love their sound and how every single comeback that they've had and their debut has just been so consistently good. And just this album right now has been on repeat since it came out on Tuesday. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, my next one is another album, and it's Pure Harmony's Harmony Zero In. This album came out on Wednesday this week, and oh gosh, this album is so, so good. Doom to Doom, the title track, amazing. The music video as well, ugh, don't even get me started. I just love every single song. They're all so good. I'd say my favourite is probably Mirror Mirror. It just, ugh. And Doom to Doom. Like, every song on this album is just so addictive. Like, Doom to Doom especially. It's gotten stuck in my head ever since the song came out, and it's all that's been playing in this brain. It's just Doom to Doom. No long-term memory, no short-term memory, just Doom to Doom. Okay, and my next thing is another album. It's Beatopia by Bibadoobee. I love Bee so much. All her music is just so good, and this album has no skips. My favourite songs on the album are definitely The Perfect Pair and Love Song. She has the most beautiful voice ever. Like, her voice, oh gosh, is amazing. She's just an incredibly talented writer, and she's honestly one of the coolest people ever. Like, and I've got another song as well that I want to talk about, and that's Cologne. Cologne is one of my all-time favourite songs by her. So good. It's so addictive. Like, listen to Cologne right now, and I promise you, you will not regret it. The whole vibe of the song is everything. Okay, and the final music or group I want to talk about is New Jeans. They've not debuted yet technically, although they have had 2 songs kind of out already with music videos, and gosh, these girls are so talented. And I love the vibe that Adore and Hybe is going for with their music. They've gone for a more Y2K, I guess, R&B vibe, and I love it. It's just so, so good. They're all stunning as well, but the songs, Attention and Hype Boy that we've gotten so far are just so good. Like, I actually don't even have anything else to say besides they're amazing. One of the best 4th gen debuts already, and they've not even actually debuted yet. Okay, my next topic is kind of random. Well, not kind of random, very random. We'll be talking about drinks. I guess the drinks that I'm going to talk about, there's only 2 that I'm talking about, are kind of my all-time faves. So they're worthy of me talking about them. Okay, the first one is peach iced tea. Just let's have a moment of silence for peach iced tea, because that drink is holy. I've actually got some with me now. This concoction right here, this thing, literally is the most refreshing, tasty, fruity concoction drink tea ever. Like, it just always hits the spot. Peach iced tea is something that I could drink winter, summer, spring, autumn, every season, every minute of the day, every hour. Every time I'm thirsty, I'll go for peach iced tea. My level of addiction for peach iced tea has gotten so high now that, like, everything about it is just amazing. Like, this drink just always quenches my thirst in the best way possible. Go get some peach iced tea now. This is Lipton, obviously. Nothing beats Lipton. You know, fun fact, actually, a while back, we decided that because we love peach iced tea so much in this household, we've started actually buying the big bottles of peach iced tea and getting like 2 every week and restocking them into the fridge because they're that good. You know, every morning I wake up, drink peach iced tea, every evening drink peach iced tea, go to bed. So having them in the fridge is just convenient. Whenever I need them, they're there. Peach iced tea, everyone. And my other drink is Thai milk tea. Moment of silence, everyone, moment of silence. Moment of silence. Thai milk tea is so good. It's so like nice and sweet, and I love having it iced or hot. Best of both worlds. It's just so good. And I know that some bubble tea places do it as well, like with boba in it. And it's just so good. And I guess another drink I could talk about is bubble tea, because gosh, I could go on drinking that for years and years and years. But I want to talk about Thai milk tea right now because it's my favourite type of tea, like milk tea, because peach iced tea. Maybe I think they're joint in my love for them actually. Like I love these two drinks are the loves of my life. Okay, my next category is makeup items because there's so many makeup bits that I've been loving recently. Okay, the first thing and possibly my like all-time favourite thing now, I use it every day without a doubt. Well, besides school. Maybe I should start wearing it to school. It would be a slay if I did that. It's the Peri Pera Sugar Twinkle in the shade 01 Little Wave. I always use this just like under my eyes. It adds a little bit of pop to my face, you know? It spices up your basic makeup routine, you know? It just looks so beautiful. And I think anyone could wear this as well. They've also got like tons of different shades. I really want to try the gold one and like the pink one. I may buy them soon. Okay, and the next thing, which is really beaten up, and it probably looks bad that I show this, but it's the Max Factor False Lash Effect Mascara. I use this mascara, it's on my eyelashes now. It separates the eyelashes nicely, it's not clumpy. It just makes my eyelashes nice and separated. That's basically it. Nice colour as well, nice and dark. But yeah, just an overall really good mascara. It's also cheap, obviously, because it's Max Factor. So yeah. And the final thing is the Roman Juicy Lasting Tint in the shade 23 Nucademia. I love lip tints, and the Roman ones they just take the cake for me. Especially this one. This one is such a nice natural shade. Like it's definitely, for me, this shade is like a Your Lips but better. And it just elevates my lips, makes them look more plump and juicy, you know? Hence the name Juicy Lasting Tint, I guess. This isn't drying, which I find a lot of lip tints can be. So I love just taking this around with me everywhere I go because I think it's probably my best lip colour that I have. So yeah, an overall really good lip tint. I would recommend this to literally anyone. And the final thing is the Maison Margiela Replica perfume in the scent Under the Lemon Trees. I did talk about the story of how I found this in my Get Ready With Me, so I'm not going to repeat it now because it's kind of not a long story, just I don't need to tell it again story. But it just smells so nice and refreshing. But yeah, it's just the perfect summer citrusy scent. And the final category I'm going to talk about is clothing because I love fashion, so I thought I'd just share what bits I'm loving at the moment. First of all, shirts. As you can probably tell, I love wearing shirts. I've got loads of them, and I could honestly fill my wardrobe up with just shirts if I wanted to. I just think they're so versatile in the fact that you can wear these with anything, layer them with anything. They can also be for any occasion. You can really dress them up and down, and they're also just super comfy to wear. And as a very warm person, it's nice because I don't boil in shirts. So yeah, they're really great. I honestly just love shirts so much. And then the other fashion thing I want to talk about is waistcoats. I've loved seeing waistcoats come back in fashion over the past year. I love the fact that we're now going nothing underneath and just wearing a waistcoat with jeans. I just love taking such a traditionally sophisticated piece and putting it into a casual everyday outfit. I feel like that just looks more put together. But yeah, they're just a nice thing to wear, and I've got one that I got back in like November or October last year from And Other Stories. It's amazing, I love it so much. But I also have one also from And Other Stories, and it's more of a knitted waistcoat with like poppable buttons, and it's so great. I think now we're getting multiple varieties of waistcoats. They're becoming much more wearable in everyday life for everyone. So I think now I've summed everything up that I wanted to talk about. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I really appreciate everyone who's been watching my videos since I began. I'm loving all the feedback I'm getting in the comments below as well, so if you want to leave some feedback then please do. So stay tuned for more videos and I'll see you later. Bye!